Hello everyone, this is Bob and Threadbare. If you've read the thread, you probably know I'm doing a double playthrough of this game, so let's head straight to it. Normal seems adequate. Now here we have the classes. Got your pretty much standard 3 here. Combat to start with. Then Field Agent is the thief, essentially. Tech Specialist is like the modern version of Mage. But even better, you've got Freelancer here, which is basically pick whatever skills you want. Well, of course it hardly even matters, considering that you can redistribute skill points even for the regular 3. Now Recruit is sort of the challenge class. You start with 0 points in anything. And if you get through it, like I did, you get access to Veteran. Now as for what Veteran gets you, well, I'll just show that off now. 3 in everything. Oh, baby, yeah. And the best part is you can redistribute them however you want. Like, I don't want shotguns. So, screw that. And I get those points back. I want assault rifles and pistols, but I don't want submachine guns either. What I do want is stealth. And let's see, pistols, that's always useful. Sabotage. Now I do want some points in toughness and martial arts, so I'll leave everything else where it is. Now sit back and enjoy the opening cinematic.
Air traffic control, this is Alpha 254, requesting clearance for departure. Roger that. Mark clear. Proceed to runway 5. Alpha 2, we are clear for departure. Please take it.
If anyone is to blame for these events, Mr. Thornton, it is you. Alpha Protocol began here, after all.
Where's my gear?
And we now have control. I've got to wait for this PDA to start bleeping at me. Oh, there it goes.
Good. You're awake. I wasn't sure how long you'd be under. Those tranquilizers wore off fast.
Ugh. Are hallucinations a side effect, or...
What?
Ugh, never mind. Just clearing my head.
The dose was pretty strong. I'm surprised you're even able to stand.
Where am I?
You're locked in our medical bay. And when the guards find out you've regained consciousness, they'll put you under again.
Don't want that. Any reason why you're helping me?
Mina. Let's just say I'm not a fan of the indoctrination procedure here.
All the more reason to leave then.
And how do you propose to do that? You're locked in. There's a guard outside. Eventually he's going to come check on you. And when he does...
Can you distract the guard? Unlock the door.
I could. A glitch in the security panel in the hall outside might do it. As long as you don't make too much noise when you leave, you might take him by surprise while he's checking it. Disabling the security system now. The door should be unlocked.
Alright, so if you're wondering about the floating triangles... Wrong button. If you're wondering about the floating triangles, that's what happens when you have 5 points in stealth. Permanent awareness, which lets you know where everybody is and which way they're facing. You're not supposed to have it right out of the gate, but I'm glad I do, because it makes this part that much easier. For instance, you might have been tricked into thinking there was only one guard, when there's actually 2. And that's another stealth trick right there. As soon as somebody looks at you, you get about a second's worth of stealth. Damn it, wrong button again.
Fuck's sake, somebody get me another angle on Thornton, now!
You need to shut off the alarm. The panel's on the wall. Do a bypass on it.
Blah blah blah. Just follow the lines and click the numbers in order. It's not altogether hard.
Mike, careful. They probably have a guard in the lobby.
Hopefully that's also the only alarm you'll ever be hearing. Well, that's my intention, at the very least.
Interesting.
In here it's saying something about stealth. Whatever.
It's on.
Now, unfortunately, we are armed with tranquilizer darts. They do not let you actually kill anyone while in the tutorial. And while this playthrough, that doesn't really matter, since we're going to become very familiar with tranquilizer darts. In the other one, it's a bit frustrating. Although, if you don't know yet, it should become obvious why you're not allowed to kill anyone yet. Oh, there's somebody in there. Luckily, they're looking away. The arrows, by the way, are based on whether or not they are looking directly at you. Whether or not they are above or below. If they are pointed at Thornton, then they will see.
Watch out for cameras. If they spot you or you destroy them, they'll sound an alarm.
Cameras are pretty easy, what with that silhouette of where they're looking. Ah, shit. You hear the glass breaking. Hopefully it won't trip an alarm.
Mike, they've dispatched a squad to your area.
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Well, hell. And they're too far away for lock-on. By the way, you may have noticed I've been sniping at them from behind cover. That is the pistol skill. I believe it's level 5. That you can aim for a critical hit while still behind cover, rather than having to pop out to get the crosshairs to appear. So yeah, playing as a veteran is kind of like an easy mode. But it's an easy mode that I earned. Plus it means I get to show off more things. So, deal with it. Oh, he's... ah, damn it. It's going the wrong way. There. Ah, hell. And they're still too far away. The pistol can actually aim that far. It's just that you can't line up a critical hit from this distance. Move! Come on, you idiots. Thank you. Do your freaking jobs. And we're done. We just need to shut off that stupid alarm. Honestly, this is like the easiest of the 3 mini-games. At least for me. Now we hunt through the sides here. Don't need any health. But there should be a pickup or two. Apparently not on this side, though. Aha! Trank rounds. It doesn't seem like much, but the things are pretty damn expensive. So you want to pick up as many of them as you can while you're in the tutorial.
Almost gave me the slip. Now we got you.
Ah, shut up. Oh wait, did I say bypassing was the easiest minigame? Because, I mean, it just requires a steady hand here.
Any sign of our new arrival?
No sign of him yet.
Careful, Mike. Truck coming in. And guards at the exit. Try to stay out of sight if you can.
Nice shot you could get there. But it's more inexpensive to go at him with hands and feet. Assuming he doesn't turn around. Oh, good. Now there's just 2 more to deal with. Technically, I could just bypass them completely. If I head left, that door will take us out. And they can't see us up here. But I don't like to leave a job unfinished. Alright, they're both looking away right now. But which one's going to turn around first? Not that guy. And if he's just going to keep walking like that... Ah, hell. Well, luckily, stealth came to the rescue again. Now, is there anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. Still, I don't consider the job done until all the triangles have disappeared. Ah. Keep pressing the wrong button. Luckily, that apparently didn't count for the camera. And hacking. Hacking is the hardest of the 3. You have to find the set of not moving numbers among the giant set of moving numbers. Luckily, with tech savvy, I believe.
End of the line, Mike. Give it up.
These mini-games become easier. You'll see in the other one that the number string is shorter in the other playthrough where I don't have as much tech savvy.
Mike, stay where you are. Don't.
Interference.
All right, Mike, that's enough.
That's enough? I think that's my line. What the hell's going on? Why did you drug me?
We need to get the location of this facility confidential, especially if you got kidnapped and questioned.
Wouldn't be the first time, and I don't talk, which you should already know from my record.
Fair enough.
You did read my file, didn't you? I assumed you'd done your homework.
To me, it's just a lot of numbers and papers. So why don't you and I just talk a bit instead, all right? I'll form my own opinions.
So this is all part of the orientation?
Yep. I'm gonna ask you some questions, run you through some more tests, then you and I can talk. Face to face. That make you feel better?
You should already have everything you need. All I need is a weapon and the target.
And that answers exactly why you and I are gonna have a little chat right now. I've been reading and rereading your dossier. I barely got through it. Puts war and peace to shame.
Then let's make this quick and save us some time.
Fair enough. If you gain more experience in the field, you may want to specialize further. But we can leave that until you've got some missions under your belt. That's it. Now I'm gonna let you out of the pen here and meet the rest of the crew.
Alright. Is there anything I should know?
Nothing you can't find out on your own, and from the staff here. They'll be running you through the basics of weapons, gadgets, and espionage tactics. When you're cleared on the basics, come find me for your assignment. I won't lie to you, Mike. It's a big one, and dangerous. But I think you're the man for the job. Make the rounds. I'll see you soon.
Is it as big as your head?
Getting sick of this Wizard of Oz bullshit. Alright, let's get through these tests.
Hooray, more points to spend. Although precious little left to spend it on. I suppose... Oh, that's right. Technical aptitude, not tech savvy. Should probably invest a little in that. Gives you bonus points to weapons globally. It's pretty nice. You don't really need martial arts. But some toughness is always handy.
Big ass screen.
Truly. So, let's investigate the menu. Here we have a map. And on the left side, it's got a list of current and inactive objectives. It's usually not going to be quite so full as that. And unfortunately, the mouse wheel doesn't work on the map for some reason. Here we can read the dossiers on both factions and individuals. Naturally, they will be posted in the thread. Now you can see dossier completion. That means that there are other paragraphs to unlock through various actions. You can spend money to get some more, find them in briefcases. Here we have skills, perks. These are permanent boosts based on what you have done. You can see answering professional in that first option there gave us some more endurance. And of course, global statistics. You'll see mission statistics at the end of each mission as well. But if you bring up the service record, you'll see them globally. Now, of course, the goal of... Damn. The goal of this run-through is to end the game with orphans count at 0. And here, we have a locker.
You probably want to change. Go on. Your gear's in the lockers.
Well, exactly. Now let's see what we can do here. Facial appearance, all you can change is color. 10 seems alright. Ah, that's right. Gotta hit select instead. Not too many hair options. Disheveled. Beard. Classic 5 o'clock shadow. As well as a few more tailored beards. Soul patch. Full beard. Lumberjack. I love that one. 5 o'clock shadow. for that roguish look. Camo cap, backwards. Unfortunately, I don't believe bandana is an option here. Hooligan cap. Kind of dorky. I think we'll just stick with none. Glasses. Notice that all of them have polarized lenses, except for the one. Each one more stupid than the last. Oh well. Eye color. How about gray? There we go. Any resemblance to other stealth action heroes is purely coincidental.
Orientation's not mandatory. You can turn around and go back to Westridge right now. Although that might make him upset.
You might want to take it a little easier when you escape next time.
Well, it's your fault for getting in the way. The one on the right is controlled with a mouse, so it gets a little finicky. Now, I probably should have gone through these a little slower so you can pause, but they'll be in the thread. So don't worry if you miss it. And I'll try to go slower in the future. Way to go, Darcy, I guess. Ah, TV.
Our war does not end here.
Now, he's going to rant on for a while, so I'm just going to end the video on this. You can listen to it if you want, or you can just end now. So until then, I'll see you next time.
Yes, for weapons have been delivered to us. Weapons that will make a graveyard in the skies of our enemies. We have the ability to strike far and to strike swiftly. There are no limits to our reach. No limits to the justice we bring in the name of freedom for our people.
Don't think I don't see you.
I am a man of my word. And this, I promise you.
Quit mugging the camera.
This attack is but the first.
It's unprofessional.
Al-Samad brings against its enemies.
Stop it.
As fire rained down upon us, so shall Al-Samad bring fire to your people as well.
Stop it.
The West and its allies shall bear the cost of what they brought to our people, to our country, and they will answer for it. You seek to take our land, undermine our faith? All that you have seen this day is the answer to your brutal acts, the only language America understands. I am a man of my word, and this I promise you. This attack is but the first that Al-Samad brings against its enemies.